Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa and they face Northampton Town.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured, they've been excellent right from the start.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And they kick off here. Well, he likes to run at them, but they dealt with the threat posed. Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Acosta has it. An incisive pass, and he's in the clear, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Difficult to stop him. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And space for the cross. Getting in there to take it away. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, they've lost the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. Now a decent position. Can he make it count? Marvellous anticipation. And the danger is averted. Firing it in. Well, able to close down the shot. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It's a neat move. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Body on the line. Pulls it back. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side.
Must be! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Good movement. And options in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Young. Fruitful looking attack. And he takes it on. Full credit, wonderful stop. And clears the danger. Effective challenge. El Ghazi. Mohamed Kudus. Tremendous ball played through. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, could be. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. An effective challenge. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively. Their decision-making about when to press and when to delay the opposition has been spot on. I just can't see them conceding today.
And as anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Is it going to be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. And the emphasis is on creativity. Outfoxing the defender. Good-looking pass. Traore. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. El Ghazi. Traore. Pulls it back. A poor cross, all things considered.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a very good player, but the fee is slightly excessive in my view. Mind you, if he starts well, no one would talk about the price tag.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It's a neat move. The room to roam on the wing. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. We're really closing him down here. Well, far from the ideal pass. Can they take advantage? Good-looking sequence. And space for the cross. Could reduce the deficit. El Ghazi. Fight. Crossing into the middle. Still not clear. 20 minutes to go in this one. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a tidy tackle. Real chance. Options in the centre. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 13, Facundo Palacio.
The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, not very clever defending. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. El Ghazi. El Ghazi. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Course. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Northampton Town facing Arsenal.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Couldn't keep it. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Could pull one back here. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
And time for the change now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. And he's taken it away. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Thumped clear. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.